Hello there, you guys. Good evening. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday thus far. I have to say I'm not a big fan of my lighting at night. I guess I rely on a lot of sunlight. But welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Mike is here. He's hanging out. And we are going to be playing some Population Growing because we didn't play it last week, and I think I was just not feeling well, so I just only did City Folk. But there's something happening. It's with that 13-month reset with Twitch Prime. Mike is like, I hear him over there typing with his Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that, Itzy. That's right. There we are. Oh, that's what he was typing. Give it a second. Mike with the 23-month resub. God, you guys are being far too nice to me because there's another one coming. I don't deserve it. Thank you guys so very much. And thank you guys for being so understanding about me being so late. I just kind of felt like streaming later today. And Sound Like Dreams as well with that 2-month resub. Thank you. My love button's broken. Give it a second. It'll figure itself out. Don't worry. There it is. Thank you guys so very much. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome on in, everyone. I'm sorry if I'm not able to say hello to absolutely everyone because the sea of love has shocked me. Yeah, the founder badges. The founder badges are new. We have a couple people in here with them at the moment, which is pretty cool. Can I say hi to people now? NPC Nate, hello, how are you doing? Hey, Catspot. Got some hot cocoa and I'm ready to chill. That does sound very relaxing. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. I have no clue what we're doing for tonight in game. I just know we're gonna be playing and it's gonna be super chill. So if you guys have any ideas of what to talk about, feel free. It's gonna be one of those days. Greninja, I don't usually. I just postpone stream today. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. In other news, I don't have him in here with me, but we have a picture of him over there. It is Tiger's birthday today. He is turning 17. 17 today, you guys. And like, I don't even know, man. That's crazy, isn't it? My hair is super shiny. It's the lights, honestly. I don't think it's really me. Bella B, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Wish him happy birthday. I will. I'll give him all the love from you guys. He's getting all the extra chin scratches and pets. Seba, Hot Pot? I think I'm saying that right. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. And there's so many emotes right now. Yep, Deb with that 12-month resub. Thank you so very much. How are you doing today? Welcome on in, everyone. My goodness. The bot still isn't subbed. It'll get there, though. It'll get there in a second. Yeah, Kate McGee, we're doing late stream today. We're doing a bit of a late stream. I'm honestly not too sure how long it's gonna go on for. But I feel guilty if I don't stream. So, here we are. We had an old man named Tiger, too. His birthday was earlier this month. Oh. How old is he, if you don't mind my asking, actually? 12 months, a whole year has passed already. Remember watching your Ni no Kuni— oh gosh, wow. That's old. Ni no Kuni series when you first released it. Irvin! We almost have all the mods in here, I just want to point that out. Irvin with the 7-month resub. And happy birthday, Tiger. Thank you, Irvin. Irvin, we gotta get you to come over again. I miss you. I saw you last weekend, but like, you know, just— it is a long weekend. If you want to come over, let us know. And Dimples, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. We're having like a mod party in here. There's viewers in here. It's a chill time. Chill space. I'm so excited for Animal Crossing on the Switch, but 2020, oh my god, so long. It's gonna fly by, honestly. We're gonna have it in like 2 seconds. Estimated at 17 as well, I do believe. Yeah, so around the same age too. Got a founder badge for someone I haven't watched in years. It was so bizarre watching her again. She remembered me, which is even weirder. I mean, that's kind of cool though. It might remind you of channels you haven't visited in a while, so. Get to eat dinner while watching Strum. You have drummies? I'm gonna assume you mean like drumsticks, maybe? Not sure. Let me see here. Also, Star Trek, you're absolutely right. I didn't finish reading Dev's message. Fan, ever since been able to spend the past year with all of you has made me so happy and has brought me so many great memories. Thank you so much for being a kind and loving community. For some reason, it wouldn't let me send the message with the resub. I'm not sure why, but thank you so very much. You guys are honestly too nice to me. Thank you. What is the Founders Badge? So it's for people who were the first to sub whenever you had subs available to you. So for me, it was back when I was affiliate, and I think because I'm partnered, there's like a certain amount of badges gifted out on my channel, whereas an affiliate would have a lesser amount, I think, but still have some, as far as I know. Hey, Lindenbach, how are you doing today? Rundown, welcome on in. What time currently where you are? It's 10:08 in Australia. Is that 10:08 in the morning? It's 7:08 in, or I guess 7:09 in the evening for me. Thank you so much for that follow, very much appreciated. It must have been more than 255 characters it wouldn't send, by the way. I ran into that issue as well. Good to know. 25 for partners and 5 for affiliates. I thought so, something like that. Oh, also, Apple. We have almost every mod in here at the moment. That's cool. 1 AM party, where are you at? It's really late for some people, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. It's definitely not normal time, but we get some people in here who maybe can't make it to the 2 PM streams. So, you know, that's kind of cool. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and switch on over into my favorite, or one of my favorite games of all time, I should say. It hasn't aged well, but it's doing its best. Anyway, I walked up here because there was a bird. He's gone now, but there was a bird villager like stomping around and it was so obnoxiously loud. So, when did I start streaming, like year-wise? So, I don't remember my official start date because I got Twitch before I started streaming, just to watch people. And then I actually started streaming very inconsistently, so I couldn't even tell you, honestly. I want to say like 2015, maybe 16. At the EST time zone, I'm just studying, hanging out. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sarah, you're not very late at all. We really only just started. We're just chatting. A lot of times I missed earlier stream, so this is cool. Get to see it in the afternoon, yes. Love the graphics of this game. So do I, don't get me wrong, but I feel like half of my love for it is nostalgia goggles at this point. This says New Leaf, but isn't this classic Animal Crossing? Does it say New Leaf? Does it? It does. Let me fix that. My apologies. I don't think I updated it. I could have asked Mike to update it. You're absolutely right, hun, but this would involve work and talking. Heck yeah, I'm not that late. No, you're really not. Let me see here. Oh, Jean-Luc, not a dream stream. But you could always enter, of course, anytime. Thank you so much for that follow, very much appreciated. You've never seen the GameCube game? Oh, you are in for a treat. This game is sassy and wonderful. Let me see here. Got my boyfriend to try playing it because he hadn't played Animal Crossing before and he's loving it. I'm so happy to hear that. I really am. What crazy mods are you using on New Leaf? Hey Emma, how are you doing? I think that is almost all the mods then. Thank you guys for being here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, I've already donated that. I don't know if I've donated that. You're on your new computer, Clementine, that's awesome. Triceratops skull, we may not have that already. Dear Fanta-C, your father and I hiked up the mountain to admire the pretty fall leaves, but I found myself enticed by an aroma. Pretty soon I was hunting mushrooms like mad. Your mom, Junior? Mycologist? I don't think I've heard that phrase before. I'm nervous to go to work tomorrow. We get super busy on Friday nights, but I'm trying to just not think about it. Hopefully everything's up. Oh wow, she actually sent me a mushroom. What does that do? I've never seen that before. Oh, you need to update your- okay, cool, just wanted to make sure. The first one I entered was rainy, but I had a golden sunset a few days- oh, that's really awesome! I can't wait to see that. Today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing antique clock. I am not so interested in that, I'm not gonna lie. If you have any fruit furniture though, I'm all about that life. There's a branch of biology concerned with the study of fungi. That's really cool. So you learn something every day. Oh look, and then same word again. At long last, mushrooming season is upon us. Yes, in just 4 or 5 more days. Don your shrooming shoes and hunt those this is like the first I've heard of that. Alright, cool. Hey, it's the jungle. How's it going? Welcome on in, everyone. I'm sorry if I missed anyone coming on in. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Thursday evening. My day has been pretty good today. I still need to upload Yokai Watch for today. I just remembered. What do you do in this game versus the other games? So it's very similar. And it's basically, you know, you befriend villagers, you look after the town, you can donate fish and bugs and stuff like that to a museum. But it's maybe not as refined as New Leaf. Definitely something to keep in mind. Didn't lose power. Oh, true. I remember you talking about that yesterday. That's good to hear. Okay, let's donate stuff that we might need. No worries, Lindenbach. Best of luck with whatever it is you're working on, dude. Wondering why the male player in the game had like, oh, like the horn? Yeah, I actually don't know. You can't change your hair in this game. It's just default hat, usually. Talk to Heather, hello! Haven't been here in a while, but I've been catching up on YouTube and loving Stardew. I'm so happy to hear that! Welcome on in! I hope you're having a fantastic day today. And thank you so very much for that support. No, Allie, everything is in town. Everything is in town in this one. Bladder stands in a different place. He's not so central in this one, I guess. He's not standing in the middle of the lobby, now that you mention it. I didn't actually think about it before. Laptop decided to restart, and then do updates. But late birthday love for Tiger. Andrew, thank you! I'll make sure he gets all the cuddles post-stream from you guys. Thank you so very much for the follow, very much appreciated. Hey, Norking, it's going pretty good. How are you doing today, dude? Let me see here. I want to sleep, but I'm also having so much fun playing. Honestly, I don't know, do you have anything to do tomorrow? There is an island, but you need to yeah, you need the GBA cable and stuff like that, and like that's a whole hassle. You have to donate everything at once. Yes, you have to donate one by one, and Blathers will talk nonstop. So, does population grow and get dull day to day like city folk? Maybe I'm biased. I don't find it does. But that's just me. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. Also, I never asked. How's my audio? Just realized. Does everything sound okay? I have to leave for work at 6:30. Oh my goodness, you might want to sleep. At a Disney vlog, very nice. I'm gonna go to sleep since it's like 1:15 AM. No worries, Yup Dev. Thank you so much for coming on by. You won't appraise the falses either. Yeah, you have to actually mail them off, which is really frustrating. I'm trying to like walk and like read chat at the same time. It's going really poorly if you haven't noticed. Bought Just Dance a few hours ago and have been going until stream. My booty has been getting worked and I've only done the easy dances. Andrew, man, I need to do that. I honestly will. It's very, very tempting. Oh my goodness. I should sleep too, but I'm too lazy to sleep and probably won't be able to do so any- That is a mood. Too lazy to sleep. I appreciate you, Strawberry. Your teeth hurt because oh, you got your braces tightened. I'm sorry about that. I've never had braces. My teeth are completely messed up. But I've heard that it's rather painful to have them tightened and stuff like that, so. Mike says it's itchy. I wouldn't know.
Urban agrees with you.
I'm gonna buy Just Dance tomorrow because the price is too low to pay. Oh wait, how much is it? Give me the details. Let me see here. Playing Pokemon Black 2 and it's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I can't wait to try it for myself. If you are buy it before Sunday, it's only £16 on the eShop and it's going back up to okay. Okay. I'll see if it's low price on my eShop then. Come back. Your nuggets are delicious. Heck yeah. You get those nuggies. Also, Elaine, hello. How are you doing? We have so many bells. My goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. Frosty Freeze. Hello. How are you doing today? Also, Leo Sebastian, I can't choose Dagger. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna say. You know I gotta go for Sebastian. Hey, Zach. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming on out. What have you guys been up to today? How was your Thursday treating you? Oh, nope. Come here. There we go. We didn't actually play at all last week, so there's a whole lot of weeds in my town right now, which kind of sucks. Someone yell at me to go to sleep. I'm sorry. I don't yell. I get upset. No worries, Rundown. Take your time. Working through watching the VODs of Memory, only on episode 4, but I love it so far. I never caught a stream. Oh, well, welcome on in. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, you know, from what you've seen. Trying to think what we were doing on episode 4, but it's been so long since then. I'm assuming very early game stuff. That's really cool to think about, but I'm glad you're here and you're enjoying it. How many are there? Jeez. Hanging out at home, messing on your new phone? That's cool. Oh no, it's her. She's gonna be salty at me. The good old days when you could have up to 15 villagers, yes. I don't actually know if we have a new villager or not at the moment. I didn't bother to check, so if we do, it's gonna be news to both me and you guys. Who isn't salty at you in this game? Very true, very true. Look at how salty she is. She's just like, get out. Yeah, Sugar Peach, we're streaming a bit late today. Thursday has been meh, still waiting on the motivation to get my life together. That is such a mood. I feel that. I hope you come across that motivation soon, though. Chill day, did my Inktober drawing for the day, watched some stuff on YouTube, played some Splatoon, went out for a bit, and then came back to watch stream. I kind of really want to play Splatoon, but I'm so bad at it. Like, I just really want to play Splatoon sometimes. And I'll have that itch, and I'm like, but I'm just gonna let people down, so... Just Dance 17, 18, 19 is still 40 on the US eShop. Maybe I can find a used physical copy around. Yeah, because honestly, I'm thinking about getting it as well, but if it's that much, I'm probably gonna... I'll see if I can find it elsewhere secondhand. It's not something I need, really, like, soon, but all I did with my day was sleep and eat. That is what I aspire to be. No worries, Into the Jungle. Thank you so much for stopping by. Minecraft Sophie, hello. Welcome on in. Kaido, hello. How are you doing today? Flowers in this game? There are. But there isn't a watering can. They don't wilt, and they don't... I don't remember. I don't think they really do too much in terms of your town status. I just like putting them around. And Minecraft Sophie, thank you so much for that follow. Much appreciated. I made more muffins today too. No addiction, I swear. It's cool that you're testing your skills. And, like, you know, I would honestly classify baking as a skill. I'm awful at it. I really am. Choco Hot, hello, how's it going? Is it just me, or am I hearing a weird sound coming from the game, or is that a bug? It's probably a bug you were hearing in the game. Also, Little Hope, thank you so much for the biddies, much appreciated. So you're playing my childhood game? Yes, mine as well. I grew up on this and it was amazing. Let me see here. Oh, Clementine. Done so much art today and I can't stop. That's really cool. That's productive, you know? I kind of feel like I didn't have too much of a productive day. But sometimes you need a day to just relax, right? I love baking. I can only do the easy stuff, but it's fun to do and delicious after. Yes, it really is. Oh, hi. Sorry, I got excited because look at how cute Doc is. You're adorable as well, but Doc is wearing a heart shirt and we need to appreciate him. Let me see here. Can't play it anymore on my GameCube since the game card is corrupted. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, dear Callie, welcome on in. Wow, I finally found you. I don't really need anything, but my rhythm gets all out of whack when I don't see you for a while. So, what do you need? Fantasy, listen, I heard some animals saying I've got a rep for being sort of a lazy slob. Untrue. Check out my spiffy outfit. I got it over at Tom Nook's. I ask you, would a lazy slob wear something this cool? Doesn't it look just like an expensive Gracie brand outfit? But I think it's a little tight on the old midsection. I have trouble saying no to snacks. Why is Doc? Why is Doc my spirit bunny? Let me see. Asia, hello, how's it going? You have Doc in your latest New Leaf Town. Isn't he great? I don't know, maybe you don't like him. I like him so far. Let me see. Lady Philo, hello? So, for the bargain price of... Oh my goodness, what are you selling me? What? How about you buy this flame shirt for me? I used to always wear the flame shirt on my old save file when I was a kid. I also played as a boy. Because I like the male character design better than the female one in this game. My guinea pig name is Doc from Doctor. Oh, that's cute. Also, Lil Hope, thank you so much for more biddies. Much appreciated for those. Thank you. I'm only buying clothes with elastic waist from now on. Maybe someday I'll look as stylish as you do. You are honestly just everything. But yeah, if you guys want to see the shirt, this was my jam. I was edgy. Mood, says Pepper. I bought a painting from Sherry. I have yet to check if it's real or fake, but I have to hope. Oh, Sartera, you're playing games there. I still appreciate the fact that Gaston is on the game cover. Isn't he glorious? He's just like living his best life on the cover. That's hot. Thank you. I haven't seen you around in a while, so what have you been up to? Not running into me all this, or me at all in all. Not running into me at all in this small village. I can read. You're like a total ninja. Hey, did you want something or what? I wish it were this clear every night, but I know that's not gonna happen. That's why we should go enjoy ourselves on clear nights like this. Very true. Me and my brother used to always fight over who would wear the flame shirt. See? I'm not the only one who knew that that flame shirt in like 2001, 2002 was like the jam. Boy character's hair isn't as aerodynamic as the girl's hair. I mean, the girl looks like she's an upside down ice cream cone, and I'm sorry for saying that out loud because now everyone cannot unsee Fanta-C the ice cream cone. But it's true. And you can't tell me otherwise. Hey, Peacecake, how's it going? One could even call the flame shirt lit. Oh my goodness. So, the good thing I should tell you guys now about this game is that the tarantula and scorpion, as far as I remember, are not a thing yet. Therefore, we have no worries running around late at night in the summer or in early fall for Scorpion's sake. Fanta-C, the ice cream cone is going in the game. Yes, it's you, please. Clearly an orange sherbet. Oh, I approve. If I had to go to an ice cream parlor, I usually go for sherbet. And orange is pretty darn tasty. Oh, Peace Cable, thank you so much for coming on by, like, you know, whenever you can. No, that's not what I want. Pepper, they're doing pretty good. Tiger's been getting lots of extra cuddles today. I don't think Mike said happy birthday to Tiger yet. He needs cuddles later. Mike. Cats are good. Sherbet, that's the word. Wow, I can't English. No, it's okay. No worries. Is there a difference? Okay, I just don't know the difference. I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. Have you gotten anything nice since the last time I saw you? By the by, did you... I always found that phrase confusing. By the by. I always thought they were trying to say by the way. Because I had never heard that before. Did you see how sunny it was all day? I'll bet you played lots of games outside. Well, that's fine. I don't really need to know what you did. I can see the sparkle in your eyes. I bet you'd talk all night if you got started. And goodness knows, I don't want that. Wow. Anyway, I have to go now. Why don't you write me a nice letter about it? I feel like I just got shunned. Tasty Fantasy's brother? Oh my goodness. Creating a whole family line. By the by sounds really formal. I guess it reflects the snooty personality. Maybe. Velma's a bit of a cow. Oh, Pepper. Wow. Shade in the evening streams. I see how it is. Captain Burt Toast, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, no, wait. Last time I went and got ice cream, ooh. Sorry, very easily distracted. I bought 2 scoop because I was having a hard time to choose between 3 flavors, so I had to narrow it down to 2. Purrl surprised me, explained that the 2 scoop option is actually 3. Where is this parlor and can I go? Will you take me? City bus going to the library. Oh, there we go. While an older woman came on the bus, a man who was sitting in front of me moved for the older lady to sit, but a different lady I saw this happen and noticed me and the other girl sitting. The lady started yelling at me and the other girl, saying we should have moved for the older lady even though she had an empty seat. I've had that happen before. People can just be cranky. They just want someone to yell at. But yeah, I wouldn't like let it bother you too much. But yeah, that is kind of silly. Can I have my present? Thank you. What do we get? That's cool. That sounds like something Fantasy would just not want, but hey Neptune, how's it going? You hate Velma with a passion. Well, I didn't know there was Velma haters in here. That's cool though. Whatever you guys want, honestly. Come down to Minnesota, I'll take you to the ice creams. Yes. I'm on my way. We're just gonna do like a huge Simply Press tour. Just travel everywhere. You guys can introduce me to your foods. But bear in mind, I'm allergic to pretty much everything, so. Something Fantasy can sell, yes. I've told you before to come by and show your face once in a while. Don't you ever listen? So then, Captain, why are you here? To show my face? Autumn is harvest time. Don't go overeating. Too late. Worldwide tour. Be pretty cool. You're allergic to everything too? Yeah, you know my pain then. After it happened, it was quite hilarious, yeah. Also, no, we're not I can get Pepsi at home. Give me something I can't have where I am.
Sugar cane Pepsi.
I can get sugarcane Pepsi here.
Expensive to get.
Yeah, but I can get it here. I don't care how expensive. I could get it.
Anything.
Do I like grilled cheese? Yeah. I'm not impartial to that. I like grilled cheese with like tomato soup. I sometimes make that for Mike in the mornings.
You like grilled cheese? Well, I'm not a heathen.
Oh gosh. I've never seen GameCube, and wow, people are right about rude villagers. Oh yeah, no, they are sassy. Just like pure sass. Or I could do one better on the ice cream and take you to Minnesota's largest candy store. Okay. I have something to say about that. I just suddenly thought about this. I could not name one dedicated candy store. Dedicated. Pure candy. All candies, not just chocolate. Chocolate stores are different. I grew up with a... Desserts, yeah. I grew up with like a candy store. Like it was a brick building and they had painted it in to look like a big bubblegum machine. Like a big turny dispensing thing. And I don't think those exist anymore. I know that one is gone. I couldn't name you a candy store. So that's cool. Also, Arcade Kelly, thank you so much for the host. I'm sorry, I was on a tangent. Yeah, I grew up with a candy store, but I don't think we have them here anymore. Let me see here. So short, but goodbye. No worries, Elaine, no worries. Hey, Random Cloud, how's it going? At Niagara Falls here, there's Hershey Factory, which is cool. That is cool. Did I hear Kitty? Yes. She's still being noisy, I'm sorry. That's Tika. She likes to yodel at night. She's usually sleeping during the day when you guys are usually with me on stream. We have a candy store in our mall, which to me is weird to have one. It's been there since I was younger. That is a little bit of a weird place, but like, I'm sure they must do good business, right? It depends on the type of mall. I wouldn't expect one in like, you know, higher end malls.
Most places don't have high.
It's true. Is Bob in the town? No, unfortunately not. I wish so, but it's okay. Some other time. But Tanya, it's midnight here, so I'm gonna watch, listen, and try to fall asleep. No worries, I hope you sleep well. Yodel means hungry? Probably. Probably. She knows it's getting close to dinner time, but she knows that she's not supposed to be fed yet. And she's telling us about it. Is that orange or is that pink? Or is that salmon? What color is this? That's not orange. It's not orange enough for Fanta-C. Tiger's like, it's my birthday, stop you. Oh, no, no. He actually might go and give her a swat over the head if she annoys him too much. Matsuri, thank you so much for the host. Oh no, Pepper. What, salmon color to you? Yeah. Or peach. Yeah, that's another good name for that color. Matsuri, how are you doing tonight? Welcome on in. Structure, I'm honestly gonna say I don't know, other than going like the back end to do it. I know there must be like a chat command to do it, but young as today with their hooting and hollering and I'm trying to sleep. The funny thing is she's not that young either. She's just in much better shape, I think. I have to baby my roommate because he had a tooth. Ooh. That is, I mean, you know what? It sucks to have to, like, you know, take care of someone who should, like, you know, be able to take care of themselves, but at the same time, having a tooth removed sucks. It's awful. What should I get first? The Switch, like, for Animal Crossing? Wait, You're asking if you should, oh, okay. You're asking if you should get the Switch Lite or New Horizons first. I would say the Switch Lite. You're gonna want the console first, right? Also, Star Cherry, much appreciated. Thank you so much for the host.
Did you have...
I'm gonna assume they don't. What was I doing? Sorry. Right, Tulip. It's totally not focused. It's midnight where I live and my cat knocked a box off my kitchen table. That noise scared me so bad. I don't blame you. I'd probably jump through the roof. And I live in an apartment building. Just straight up through everyone else's units. Oh, that's cool, Mentor. I think I saw your tweet about it. Have you gotten anything nice since the last time I saw you? Let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Fall is quite a busy time, you know, what with all the events and such. So, which fall event is your favorite? Sports fair, Halloween, mushrooming, I got none. I want to say Halloween. Yes, that's quite a fun time. I enjoy Halloween as well. I can play tricks on you without feeling at all guilty on Halloween. Why are you so mean? I don't know what I did to her. She's literally just moved in. Hey, Kiki girl. I hope you had a good day at work. I wonder if I should wait when it's a Black Friday sale. You might. Ooh. Oh god, who are you? What are you wearing? I'm concerned. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime, but you look very, very scary. What are you wearing? Who is this? Oh, I don't like it. It's looking at me. No. Nope. No, we're not all about that life here. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Oh my god, no, don't. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, who are you? Is Marcy in future Animal Crossing games? Or does she look different? Or did they give her a name to a different villager? It sounds familiar. Oh my god, random. Too soon. Oh, there's a Marcy with IE on the end? What? Why am I telling you my name? Well, if you aren't the silliest thing. Because I want to be your friend. Duh. That's obvious, youngin'. Double duh. Wow. Well, maybe we can talk more next time we see each other. No, you're gonna be outside my house with an axe later, I can tell. Looks like something from a horror film, just a little bit. Just a teensy weensy bit. Air freshener in my room and it goes off every few minutes and it scares me every time. I've had those before and I can't handle them. They freak me out too badly. I can't get used to the sudden noise. Okay, so at least we don't have to go around smacking on rocks anymore. Marcy's just trying to steal the bells from- I mean, to be fair, I literally did just grab those bells from the rock that's right outside her front door. But it doesn't mean it was hers. So, finders keepers. She didn't hit it with a- gosh, she's scary. With an axe or anything. Or a rock- or a shovel, sorry. Another artwork done. That makes 3 started and finished today. Very cool. This is the bird who was running around at the beginning of the stream. That's why I was up by the train station. Think I'm gonna get Luigi's Mansion after seeing the new trailer. I'm gonna have to get home quick that Thursday and get a decent bit through so I can watch your stream. Yeah, I know there's gonna be a lot of people who won't watch because of spoilers, but it's totally fine. I get it. But I hope you enjoy it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I have to show Mike that trailer too because that just got me hyped. No, Luigi's Mansion. Did you play Minecraft? Okay. I was just wondering what he was playing. There's a new trailer? Yeah, there's a new trailer. I posted it in the, I think other games section of the Discord. I've told you before to come by and show your face once in a while. Did you ever listen? Mike is not currently heading to work. I mean, he is in Minecraft, maybe. I don't know. You're looking awful as... Where's my drink? Where's my drink? It's not my bubble tea. I went for my energy drink. My goodness. What am I... Oh, earbuds are falling out. I'm just disheveled. I didn't show you guys my new shirt. I completely forgot at the beginning of stream. Only one person in here has seen this so far, except for Mike. Give me a second. Suddenly just twigged. Will you be going to go see the new Maleficent? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not too sure. You guys got a sneak peek right there. Wait a minute. Let's switch over to this screen. And then back up. Antisocial, no life. Because if that doesn't describe me, I don't know what does. That's one of 3 shirts I got. One is Kingdom Hearts, one is this one, and then the other is Animal Crossing GameCube, which I'm going to be wearing probably on to either tomorrow, I guess, or Saturday. But I like this shirt. Where'd I get it? Redbubble. I don't have the link for you guys right now, but I'll have the link, for you guys. You know what? I'll get you guys the link. Give me a second. Let me switch on over so you don't have to stare at my face. But, let me see if I can't get you guys the link really quick here. That's not it. That is where you can also get my merch, yes, as Pepper is saying. Did I favorite it? I did. So this is the shirt. Sounds good, Matsuri. Do you want me to check it out now, or can I check it out after? This is not my shirt, by the way. I wish it was. I mean, I own it now, but like, the design is not mine. Yeah. I need to order my SimplyPress merch. I've been just so lazy. Thank you for even thinking about it, honestly. Whenever you feel like. Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't like, you know, super important. I had to see it now. Found my pain meds. Link was guarding them. I'm glad you found them. Let me see here. I'm missing chat. Do you see the shirt I posted in Discord? I gave Bob a rare fish for this lousy shirt. I didn't see that, actually. That sounds really darn cute. Oh, Sawtray, thank you, honestly. And if you guys do buy this merch, which by the way, Sawtray, I have to actually ask you something about that. You know, feel free to message me on Discord or on Twitter if you don't mind being public about it. You know, take a picture with you wearing it or doing whatever if you have like the phone cases or whatever, because it's cool. I really like seeing that you guys are enjoying something that I've kind of done for you guys. Oh, it was a while ago? Okay. I'd rather buy new shirts than wash the ones I have. That is how lazy I am. Okay. Anyway, now that we're done with him insulting my in-game characters' shirts and fashion sense, don't you have any decent clothes to change into? Something not so ugly? Oh, you really don't? Here, I'll give you one. Let me see. Let's see here. How about a Funky Dot shirt? You like? You know, I'll take it. Yeah, Misguided M does have one of my shirts, and I think Pepper does as well, if I'm remembering correctly. Thinking of getting a phone case from you, but since I switched phones, it won't fit my phone. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't actually know, like, I don't think I could even get a phone case because my phone is not the standard one, so. Admiral sit moment. You have 2. Yeah, I thought you did. And yes, I did wash it. Thank you. alright, cool. So he just insulted us, but it's fine. We'll live. Fall is sardine season. But you won't catch any sardines in the river, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you guys. Thank you, honestly. I don't know. It's cool that you guys can have something physical from me, if you know what I mean. No, Strawberry. I have 3 shirts from Redbubble. 2 of my own, 1 of Daz's. And I wear them constantly. I'm constantly wearing the tank tops. Wash them frequently, and they don't shrink. No. Play. Oh, Pikmin lover, thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy Redbubble, and the thing about them that I like over other things is, they have different, I guess, I don't know what the word is, printing locations around the world. So say for example, I ordered this one from someone who is maybe in the US, but this was printed in a town very close to my city, so it was shipped to me very quickly, and it's printed like on demand sort of thing. So it was very fast. I ordered these 2 days ago, I think. Very tall, and I had trouble finding shirts that don't run into it. Oh, yes, yes. And they have like sizing charts and stuff like that as well, which is really nice, because I always have trouble with that. Okay, so we are missing 2 fossils, actually. That's not too bad. I'm so sorry if you guys are hearing Tika still. She's yodeling out in the hallway still. Let me know if you guys see any fossils. I'm not seeing any so far. I'm losing weight, I'm buying new clothes and it's not fitting me within a few... Oh, sorry, because I'm losing weight. I'm buying new clothes and it's not... Yeah, you gotta kind of be careful about that, I guess, right? Also, Apple's gosh, I love that emote, my goodness. Yeah, Zach, that's why I bought mine. Oh, actually, let's talk to you. Is there anything going on? Emma, you like it as well. Tell me, how else can Officer Copper be of existence? How can he be of existence? Went through all my jeans earlier, threw away about 3/4 of them. Oh my goodness. You ask about goings on? Well, on October 12th, the police station will be running our Bust Illegal Parkers campaign. This is for Gracie again. Oh, Yuka, are you gonna assault me too? I feel like we've been assaulted by like maybe 80% of the villagers I've spoken to so far, but this is fine. It's been 2 weeks. She's the only one who's kept track. Say, didn't you owe Tom Nook a fairly large sum of money? I was just wondering, did you ever manage to pay him back? What's it to you? I paid it off, I'm not gonna. I paid some of it off? You did? That's delightful. I guess you do have some good qualities. Why are they like this? I always thought you were some freak mental case because you run around town all the time. Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Oh my god.
This is a kid's game, yep.
Okay.
Can we just, like, anyone who dare says a villager's mean to them at New Leaf, come back and play this game. You have a lot of Animal Crossing stickers from Redbubble. Yeah, that's the thing I like about also Redbubble is there's so much Animal Crossing stuff, there's so much Kingdom Hearts stuff, so it's just cool to get those. And I have trouble finding especially Animal Crossing merch IRL, so. Look how far we've come with mental health since 2002. Oh, the new cow villager. A lot of kids turn to video games like these because they're bullied, and even in this game they can't escape it. Yeah, it's really weird. Sandra, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I like her house. Her house is pretty cool. I know this is a weird question, but who made your outfit? I've been really into Gracie brand clothing lately. I'm crazy for anything that has the Gracie label. The material, cut, and designs are all exquisite. But she's a little eccentric. Get this, she absolutely refuses to accept any money for her clothes. That's not the Gracie I know in New Leaf. Her clothes are ridiculously expensive. Itsu, yes. Very, very true. Sometimes if you don't talk to crankies in a week in this game, they just straight assumed you died. This game is something else, and I love it. I love every moment of it, honestly. Like, you know, I poke fun at it, but... It's kind of funny, though. I think a lot of their rude statements kind of went over my head as a kid, because I don't remember them being this rude. I also just totally tried to dig up her fence. Oh, Zach, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. You are so obnoxious. Please stop. Please stop. You're not gonna stop. Okay. It's been an awful long time, hasn't it? How do you think my house is looking? Might not be on super long. I might take a nap before I start my homework. No worries. Best of luck with the homework. And of course the nap. Here comes your own personalized quiz question. If you get it right, I'll give you a wonderful prize. Which event is held only once a year? Sports fair, fishing tourney, Halloween? That was too easy. Making a costume takes so much effort, I'm glad it only comes around once a year. Well, you nailed the quiz question with flying colors, so here's your prize. It's a sunflower. Oh, thank you. That's cute. You don't remember them being so rude? Yeah. Maybe we weren't as sensitive back in the day? Maybe. The frog chairs toot. Wait, what? They do? Or, I don't know. Oh! I've never heard that in my life! No, let me sit down again. I'm too amused by this. Thank you for letting me know. See, I love watching streams of this game, and I love playing this game on stream, because the amount of time someone comes in and is just like, hey, XYZ, and I've never heard it before. It's beautiful. I'm gonna come in here so often. Brits Moving Castle? Thank you so much for the follow. You came in at a funny time. Sorry, this is where I'm living now, Lily. We need to collect frog furniture. Do the villagers get upset when you touch their furniture in this version? Have you tried? I haven't, you know what? Oh, no, I want to go bother Yuka's furniture. Wait. Wait, does she have to be in her house for her to be upset? If you're new here, by the way, Yuka has been the most rude villager in the world, and we don't really like her very much. We're breaking in. Oh yes, her house is very fancy. I'm trying, it's not doing anything. Well, I tried. Oh my god, I can't believe that chair thing. Good to know. Good to know, that's all I gotta say. Wipe your dirty feet on the rug. Maybe it's because this game came out in 2001. I started playing it when I was 6 years old. I watched my sister, who was 9-year-old, play it, and I played it as well with her. Maybe. I don't know, I I don't think I was really comprehending all the dialogue back then when I first started playing it. You know, Blake, I always got the impression the music tried to, if there's music already playing over like a speaker in the room, it would try, if you play an instrument, it would try to line up with that music, but I'm not sure. Suddenly we need an entire room filled with frog chairs. Oh, you bet Fanta-C is gonna have a basement full of frog chairs. No doubt. You have to be in there to witness you doing it. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that to Lily or anyone else, because they're all nice. It's just Yuka. They should make a toilet with the tooting sound. They should. That's so funny. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Hey Flautista, how are you doing? Welcome back. He's still not moved out, by the way. Louis said he was moving forever ago, and he just hasn't. So. The instruments do change depending on the music, at least in Wild World they do. Okay. No basement in the moving dolls? No, no, Fantasy is not about that life. Actually, speaking of toots, that's Louis' catchphrase. Oh, killer! You've got a sunflower. Oh, you can have it. I like you. I've been looking for that exact thing all year long. Come on, Fantasy, sell me your sunflower. I'll give you all my savings. I just want to give it to you. You give it to me for free? But I even offered to pay for it. Wow, you're the coolest, Fantasy. Oh, alarm going off. But I can't take this for free. No, I want to give you something, just to say thanks. Here you go. It's an arched window. Ooh, thank you. We like Louis here. He's wearing a Luigi shirt. We love Luigi here. He's cool people. We like him. Waiting on him giving you a frog chair. I would have died. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Oh, hello. I'm still waiting for this to be in a really good spot so that we can get the shovel, but don't think it's happened just yet. Okay, so we are missing one fossil, and we are nearly finished exploring all around town, so hopefully we find it. Cool, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing this evening? Oh, found it. Perfect. I think last time I was having trouble with all the fossils, so. Stomping all those flowers Nook gives you when you start working for him. Yeah, I used to do the same thing, but now I've become a little bit obsessed since New Leaf with flowers. Even if you can't breed them in this game or anything like that, it's still really cool to just smack on the Able Sister's door with a shovel to find them and plant them and keep them healthy by not running all over them. Oh, your name is Fanta-C, isn't it? Hmm? Sis almost never remembers the names of any customers. Weird. Mabel, don't go running off at the mouth for once. Don't mind us. Please feel free to look around the shop. She's starting to like me. Oh wow, the time changed. Sorry, that confused me really badly. Is that audio still good for you guys, or should I bump it up a little bit? Because it's a little bit quieter now, I feel like. So weird to see that the Able Sisters don't actually sell clothes. Yeah, they don't. And I really didn't remember that as a kid. Ooh, Gulliver's here. So it is cool to see. It's a little bit quiet. Okay. I can bump it up a bit. There you go. See how that sounds. Thanks, pal. You got me out of a pretty tight spot. My shipmates had all been teasing me, and so we got to wrestling, and of course I was giving them what for. They worked me into a corner and I was trapped with no escape. I only had one chance. I jumped over the railing and into the ocean. The thing is, I don't really know how to swim. I'd forgotten that. So here I am. Yeah, my shipmates are good lads, one and all, but they do like to play a little rough. Oh, sorry. I was rambling a bit, wasn't I? I guess I stayed up too late last night playing video games. I mean, fighting with my shipmates. A random thought, what if flower breeding didn't exist and villagers who had those breedable flowers just placed them down next to the flowers you're using to breed? Oh, so like flower breeding is a conspiracy and I've just not had a blue rose pop up yet because a villager hasn't given me one. It's a little quiet for me, even when I only hear your voice and the talking of the villagers. Let me see here. I'll turn it up just a teeny bit more then. There you go. Little bit more. Let me see. Just opening something else on my laptop. I think that's what caused it by your voice. Just turned incredibly robotic and all I heard was E. I would have liked to hear a recording of that. That's pretty funny. Moving right along, seeing as how you were the one who saved me, I owe you my gratitude. Let's see, I'm sure I've got something here that... Ah, I've got just the thing. I borrowed this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. You won't find another like it anywhere. At least, I don't think you will. You know, I'm just a rolling stone, never knowing where I'm going. Wait a sec. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is... The guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So, with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often. At least, not for a little while. There we go. Now he's happy. Let's see what he gave me. Plate armor. I think I know what that looks like, and I think it's kind of intimidating, but... Just Katrina sounds. Summoning my inner Katrina. Goose. The villager who was in our city folk town and then kind of moved over and then moved in here. So you're sort of a loner, aren't you? Yes. You know, if you don't say hi to me every now and again, I totally forget about you. Wow. A villager saw you believed in flower breeding, they felt bad, but they did have one you were carrying around, so they placed it down for you to be excited the next day. Eternal, how are you doing today? Yes, we're doing a little bit of a later stream tonight. I just found an exotic chest. Is this yours? No. No. Fanta-C, you rock. Until now, I pretty much only met liars and total fakes around here. I think we had this conversation last stream. Ooh, Allie, enjoy your Olive Garden. What if I don't say hi to you, Goose? Have you thought about that? This exotic chest is mine, actually. Sorry to give you a little test like that, but I had to. Hey, but you didn't lie. You're for real. What a great day, here for being so honest. You can have this for free. I'm so jolly right now. Thank you. Oh, Brandon, is that in her new playthrough? I haven't really had the time to tune into her streams and watch it, but I was aware she was starting a new... There's that haunted doll. A new playthrough of New Leaf, which is really cool. Hey, Pumpkin Days. It's been an awful long time, hasn't it? Man, that doll is just like creeping. I'm not comfortable. Fanta-C, do you know anything about Feng Shui? The art of harmonizing rooms? I kind of do, actually. I've been meaning to start that up. Doll is cute. What are you talking about? Pumpkin Days, have you seen what this doll does? We need, for those who haven't seen yet, watch. I'm gonna walk in that room and just kind of keep your eyes on where the doll is thereabouts. It moves by itself. Alright, listen, I'm not all about that life. I don't like that. That's spooky. That's too much for me. Peaches, we need to get you to remove this from the situation. It is a wobble doll, but it shouldn't wobble if no one's touching it, theoretically, right? She wasn't near it, I wasn't near it. Hey Zelda Love, how are you doing? How was your vacation? Burn it with fire. Peaches, you know what? Honestly, I can understand why people would be kind of weirded out by Peaches, but she's probably one of my new favorites. She's weird, and I like her. Okay, so we got all 5 fossils. We got a couple items that I'm probably just gonna end up selling, honestly. So I didn't win anything in Vegas, but did have some tasty food. That's good. Food is amazing, so. Where have you been for the past 2 weeks? Somewhere, I suppose. Every time night falls, I head out searching for you, but why would you wait until nighttime? First off. Hey, when did it get so dark? Oh, I know. On sunny days, I play extra hard. I probably lost track of time, I suppose. Oh, his catchphrases, I suppose. I totally was just reading it, like, normally. Let's see. Last I checked, it was just past lunch. It's late. It is indeed, buddy. The music in game right now is giving me a whole lot of flashbacks because, like, I can remember, to give you guys, like, a frame of reference, I moved schools, in the year between grade 3, grade 4, like in that summer. So I started a new school in grade 4. And that year for my birthday, my mom got me a GameCube, this game, Luigi's Mansion, and Super Mario Sunshine, I think it was. And a little TV for my room. So I spent a lot of time because I didn't have any new friends in my new school. And I can remember very distinctly my birthday's in March. I can remember coming home and it was like getting dark really early because it's winter. And just cuddling in and playing this game and listening to the soundtrack. And I have just so many good memories. You leave the game on, just listen to music. Kaido, do you know of a browser extension? I have it for Chrome that allows you to listen to hourly Animal Crossing music. And it's not just GameCube, it's also City Folk, Wild World, and New Leaf. And there's hourly, there's the KK songs. I don't know if you know about it, but it's super nice if you just want to listen to the music. Especially, like, in real time. Yeah, Sarah, she's great. Boyfriend sent me a bunch of pics of pets that got scared and are doing super duper extra cute things. Oh, no. So cute. Also has Rainy Day and Snow music. Yeah, it's a really great extension if you guys don't know about it. Mama simply kind of popped off at those birthday gifts. My mom is the kind of mom where, you know, growing up, she wouldn't get me, like, we would not go to, like, a mall and pass by, like, an EB Games or a toy store or whatever. I could not be like, Mom, I want something. Like, it's not happening. But she would say, if you want something, remember, and ask me for it at Christmas or birthdays, and then she would get me. So it was kind of like saving up for a big event sort of thing. She wanted to make the things extra special. Jenny got me the soundtrack from Japan, so nice to listen to while I try and sleep. That does sound very relaxing. Bye, Pete. I love you. Do your best up there. Poor guy. Animal Crossing and Super Mario Galaxy soundtracks. Yes, we finished Super Mario Galaxy recently, and that game has a gorgeous soundtrack. I really, really liked it. Yeah, Admiral, yep. I heard about that. I was waiting for the Shield exclusive Pokemon, so. Oh, Pikmin lover, you're getting Taco Bell for dinner. Mike and I are getting Taco Bell at some point this weekend, and I'm really excited. Doberman saw a mouse and it got on top of cupboards. Oh, I love it when big dogs act like little dogs. Just, it gets me. Just big babies. Whoop, nope, sorry, wrong button. Great minds think alike, yes. I am so excited. And like Mike was saying last night, I didn't talk to him about that beforehand, but he was telling me when we met up today, he's like, I was thinking about tacos, or like, taco stuff in general, the other night. You like his apron? It's pretty cute, isn't it? Wow, the spaceman suit got a glow up in New Leaf. That's really weird. Oh. Were you doing some spins? Do it again, buddy. Do the spins. Oh, there was some big spins. I'm sorry. My little brother ruined Taco Bell for me because we always got Taco Bell and you got bored with it. That's understandable. There we go. Spins. He's doing the best spins. Come on, do the spins with me. Yeah, there was a spin. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun. Got the browser extension and 8 PM just started blasting. Oh boy. Thank you so much for the follow. So what I'm gonna do now, I think, is we're gonna go ahead, actually, ooh, I should probably buy some saplings here really quick. Birthday's in March when Animal Crossing New Horizons comes out. Best birthday present ever. Yeah, I actually share a birthday this coming year with Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is one of my favorite games of all time, so that's really cool. And then, it would be like 17 days later, New Horizons comes out, so that's really cool as well. Can't get Taco Bell here, nearest location is almost an hour away, but when I'm home with my fiance, there's one across the street. I get Taco Bell way too much when I'm home. Honestly, I would too. It's really funny, Mike, like, I live in a very large city, and we have, you know, Starbucks if you wanted every other corner, if not on different corners of the same intersection, like, but Taco Bell, you can't find it, at least where I am, very often. Crisis Core made you cry. Crisis Core is an amazing game, but yes, I sobbed every time I went through it. No worries, Kiki Girl, we'll see you later. You're gonna have to wait a whole year for New Horizons' birthday. You know what? I'm not too fussed about that, because I feel like I'll know my villagers by then, whoever they are. I'll feel like I earned it, you know what I mean? And it's not just like, yay, people I don't really know. But that's just me. I've started an Animal Crossing New Leaf game on my birthday before, and it can be a little bit funny. Or around my birthday, I think. Tim Hortons, though, you know what? Tim Hortons is pretty darn good. Mike and I have gotten sick off of it before, so we kind of have some mixed feelings. It was one location, but we're never going back there, put it that way. Okay, so I need to go talk to the town wishing well thing. Starbucks will be on Mars one day. That wouldn't surprise me. Fiance has already accepted that it'll be non-existent for about 2 months when New Horizons comes out. Oh yeah, I think Mike is like, he knows next March is gonna be really, really bad for us. Oh, he heard Tim Hortons, he got a drink that he wants to show you guys. You scooching right? Okay, I'll just move over then. I could.
Speaking of our Canadian Lord and Savior,
he's
comes
really
in bottled form that you can buy.
This.
You can buy it.
And it's not the ice cap drinks, it's like straight up coffee.
It's iced coffee, and it literally says at the bottom, it's a double-double. 2 cream, 2 sugar. Which is his jam.
He's happy about that. I think you reminded him about that in the bag, so thank you. So that should probably have been refrigerated, but it's probably fine.
Everything's cold in this.
Okay, good.
Mike Kennels.
All hail Mike. Diabetes in a bottle.
What?
No.
Clogged arteries. Reading heart rates.
In areas where there's very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to acre D5. Okay, so that's actually a different acre than we've been getting, so that's good. So that's where Yuka is. No wonder everything's not good. Link is trying to get inside a suitcase. Oh, Tiger loves suitcases. He doesn't like it when he knows that I'm leaving, but he loves to sit in them while I'm trying to pack, usually.
Tell them about the ingredients thing. Tiger?
Oh, no, I didn't! I have a story to tell you guys. Story time with Crystal. I have a story to tell you guys. My cat's going senile, first off. Tiger, as I was saying earlier, it is his 17th birthday actually today, October 10th, 10/10. And within the last, I want to say month, he's been doing something different than he's ever done. Mike's loud noises, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's so good.
Is there more loud noises? Okay, we're good, we're good. As he sips really loudly. I'm gonna make you spit that out on your computer, go away. Sorry, so Tiger, has been doing something really different. So, you know, we live in an apartment building, and our front door leads out into a hallway. So it leads down to the elevators, right? And Tiger, for the, you know, however many years we've lived here, many years now, has always been scared of going out the front door because there's smells out there. There's dogs in our hallway on the floor, and he knows that it's not home. It's not home territory. But recently, my mom will like go and try and take something down to the garbage chute, and he'll run out the door with her, and he'll just trot down the hallway like it's no big deal. So we've been having to watch him around the front door because he just wants to go on walkabouts for some reason. We're not sure why. We think he's just going senile. And what Mike is trying to remind me about is the other day we got Uber Eats. I think it was when Irvin was here. And Mike opens the door, and he's holding the door open, he's chatting with the guy, and the guy puts down a thermal bag on the ground, and he's handing Mike the food. And Tiger comes up, and I'm standing, like, somewhere behind Mike. Tiger comes up, and I look down at him, and he's looking at that bag. He's looking at that bag on the hallway floor. And I saw the gears turning in his head, and I saw him, he looked up at me, he looked at Mike, he looked at the bag, he looked back at me, and then he started to bolt towards that door and he wanted to sit in the bag. And I had to, like, grab him mid-run. I'm trying to imagine, like, what would have happened if he had jumped in this poor Uber Eats driver's takeout bag, or, like, thermal bag. And, like, would I have had to, like, pay for that? Because that's not sanitary, like, just, I don't know. But that's essentially the story. Tiger has been just... Tiger. It's essentially like he's given up on being scared anymore, and he just kind of lives his best life. I stand with Tiger on new smells and stuff outside. That should have been... Oh, I should have just given him a thermal bag. Any box, honestly. We got cardboard boxes today. He's probably happy with those outside right now. But yeah, my cat's old and going crazy, we think. But he is still best boy. Okay, so I need to... Sorry, tangent over. I need to put down some trees back here. ACNL Amiibo, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Before we moved, my 15-year-old cat started going outside within the last 2 years. All of a sudden, she doesn't anymore since we moved, though. See, maybe she was just like, I'm comfortable. And then, you know, you moved and she's like, never mind, this isn't the area I knew. Yeah. My boyfriend's cat has been sneaking out in the middle of the night and meows like crazy to be let in. It's like, don't escape if you want to. See, my mom and I call that the door policy. Cats don't like closed doors. It must be open, they must be free to come and go, but of course that's not always safe. But that's why Tiger gets so fussed if my bedroom door is closed, because he's like, I'm supposed to have free reign. Might be because he can't hear anymore, so he's not as weary. I think so. I think so. It was actually funny. I was vacuuming my room this morning, and he was on the bed, and he was asleep, and he honestly would have had no clue if I hadn't nudged the bed by accident, and then he woke up, he saw what I was doing, and he kind of freaked out. But, you know, other than that...
The vacuum.
The vacuum. He doesn't really care anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if that made any difference at all to the wishing well. Hey, Rejected Roxas, how's it going? Okay, it's saying A2 now, which is... Ooh, wrong button. Which is that area, but I don't have any more tree saplings. Actually, I could probably grab some fruit. That might be a good idea. I can't believe I didn't tell you guys that story ahead of time. That seems like something I would tell you guys, because that is pure tiger right there. We have indoor cats. Our last ones were outside cats, and one time something happened, that cat went to sleep. Yeah. Tiger was never per se an outdoor cat, but he did have some outside privileges, we called them. And then one night he got out through a broken screen in our, at the time, new house. And he was hit by a car, we think. His back leg, some bones in it were completely shattered, and he's obviously fine. He was just over a year old at the time, and surgery and therapy and stuff later, he's fine. He walks with a slight limp, but all of our cats are permanently grounded. They are no going outside at all. And it scares me when I hear that, like, you know, other people let their cats outside. I'm like, it might be different for them. I of course do live in a city, but it wasn't on like a particularly busy road either. But man, it scares me. If I'm walking and I see a cat out on the road, it always gives me heart attacks. Got out once and someone in the neighborhood poisoned. Yeah, that's the other thing. People be crazy. People honestly be crazy. But always better safe than sorry with your furry family. Few hit and runs. Yeah, see, the thing that really bothers me about Tiger's case is, you know, they might not have realized they hit him. Oh. Hey, Jimbo. You're coming at a weird time. How are you doing, dude? So with Tiger, we assume he was hit somewhere on the road, but when we found him in the morning, because he had been missing all night, he had dragged himself underneath our front porch stairs, using his upper body, because he couldn't use his lower body. And, or mainly that one leg, but, I don't know, I don't like to think that he did that. It bothers me. I want to think someone did something, but I don't think so. It's kind of, if it's nighttime and you hit something so small, I don't know if you'd be able to tell, is what I'm saying.
Generally not.
And he's a dark cat. Yeah. But yeah, all my cats, and future cats, dogs, whoever, permanently grounded inside. But no, I'm very happy he's okay. And like, obviously he's fine. He's lived until, or he's continuing to live until, you know, he's 17 today. I hope to have him for a couple more years at the very least, because he's my baby. You still want a kitty? Random. Random, you should let Pepper have a cat. Okay. So, I think we've had Louis tell us twice that he's trying to move, and I'm honestly a little bit confused as to why he hasn't yet. I don't know if he's like waiting on something, but... You have a kitty cuddling with you right now? Oh! And that's the important thing, yes. And I know not everyone is so lucky, of course, but it's why I always want to say, you know, maybe keep them inside. Let me see here. Depends, but normally you can tell if you've hit something unless you just, clip an animal. They might have just thought it was a fox or a badger or something. Yeah, see, because of how his leg was injured, I want to assume they just clipped him. Because I've seen cats get hit and it's usually not that good. But we also don't know. Maybe he did something else. Maybe he fell in a really dumb way. We're not sure, but we assume it was a car. What if Tiger breaks the world record for oldest cat? I think the world record is a cat in like its 30s, so that'd be crazy. I'd love a lot of time with my baby boy, but you know, at certain points, they might not be happy anymore. Yeah, quality of life for sure. Miss a few City Folk streams. So we didn't play City Folk today. We only played it last stream. I can't remember what we did. I think we honestly just did a lot of like fantasy stuff. We sent a lot of letters and that kind of stuff. Keeping cats inside is dangerous with cars and wild animals. Also, I have a black cat. Yes. Yes, and especially around this time of year. You do not want to let your black cat out this time of year. "38 years and 3 days is the record for the oldest cat." My god. That's absolutely crazy. My oldest cat, that I grew up with, he passed away when I was 8 actually. It was, I want to say a couple months before my mom got me Tiger. He was just about to turn 21. And he was an old man. But he was a good boy. Rant. I'm allergic. I don't want to deal with them being a jerk to me. Cats can be jerks. Cats can also be the best companions ever. Honestly, it really just kind of depends. But if you're allergic, yeah, that's not going to be fun for you. Past 22 years ago today. Actually, I believe she was just found curled up in a bush. Yeah. A lot of times they go off and they want to be alone, which is sad, but it's what they do. The world's oldest cat was also named Cream Puff. Important to note, Morgan. I love that note. Thank you. I'm so happy to know that. Come here, fishy. Whoop. It noticed me, alright. So guys, I should probably also mention this. I'm gonna be mentioning it again tomorrow, and I'll be tweeting out, of course. We got a boot, first off. Very important to note. I am going to be having a slightly different stream schedule on Saturday, which is our Animal Crossing New Leaf Day. So at 1 p.m. EST, I'm going to be on a podcast with Titus. You should know him. Titus Shot. He comes in here every now and then. He's very, very chill. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I have no clue what the questions are yet. I've told him I want to go in completely blind, although I do know the general topic of the live stream because it was me who chose it. If you guys want to come watch that, I'll be like tweeting it out and stuff like that. And Titus is really awesome as well. He's very chill. And I'm really looking forward to that. And then Sunday, I'm not sure if I'm streaming yet, just because Canadian Thanksgiving. Also, hoy Max. Link can be a hecking jerk since he loves to wrestle. But then when I'm having a bad depression episode, he works hard to love me and make sure I at least get out of bed. Yeah, cats no. Animals in general, I should say no. They have senses about this kind of stuff. What are we doing for Thanksgiving? So, it's honestly just gonna be really quiet. It's me, my mom, and Mike. But we're, it's gonna be my first year doing the big Thanksgiving dinner cooking. I've helped out in the past, but not, like, by myself before, so I'm kind of excited to do that. And the only downside is we have a very small kitchen and not a lot of counter space, so it's gonna be fun. Everyone sits around the table and apologizes. Yes. And then gets angry at each other about hockey and then apologizes again. Roll for the podcast happenings, I'll be working, but hope to pick it up later that day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. It's not something I've really done before. I've had offers, which has been absolutely amazing, but I generally am a bit nervous about talking to people one-on-one. I get very shy. But Titus, he's very chill. Don't take cooking advice from random. Very true. Very true. No, my mom's gonna be like in the background, like hovering and making sure I don't burn down the apartment, which honestly I probably could if I wanted to. Very easily, knowing me. Yeah, Mike tends to shove me out of the way whenever it comes to cooking anything meat related. Physically. What's the first badge mean? So that's the new, I think it's called Founder? The Founders badges, so it means that person was one of the first to sub to me when I was able to do that. Also, Pokemon Girl, hello! And then ride their polar bears away in anger, but while apologizing, yes.
You forgot avoiding the hockey puck.
Oh, avoiding the hockey pucks, yes. Oh, well actually, but if you're finished Thanksgiving dinner and you're riding on the back of your polar bear, you're probably in like a food coma state at that point.
Nope.
That's where I am usually.
You better always find more food by carving.
Now turn on the stove and let it rest for a good 30 minutes until the flames start to rise. I'm sure the podcast will go great as long as it didn't crash. Yeah, with Hylian, man. Did they ever do their makeup podcast? I don't think I've seen it if they did. I really was excited to watch that and it was so unfortunate. Someone needs to apologize for parking their moose in the handicap spot. Man, have you seen- moose are scary. Moose are horrifying. I have not seen one out in the wild and I'm very happy about that because they're massive. I wouldn't want to see one up close. See the event in Pocket Camp? I haven't! I don't really play Pocket Camp very much. What's going on? I saw on the news that a moose broke into a flower shop in Alaska and ate everything. That is a headline, man. Rejected Boxes, I actually don't know. It is the official Disney licensed one, if that helps you, like, look it up online, though. I actually don't know. Let me see here. Wait, do they not just wander around? No, they don't, thankfully. I mean, like, if, say, for example, if I've gone up to the cottage when I was younger, you're more likely to encounter one on the trails up there, and thankfully I never did.
Trails with a mountie on its back.
Yes, with a mountie on its back. Kat, hello, how are you doing? How was work? Hey, Guilty Luki, yeah, I didn't stream earlier today. Was wanting to wait for Mike to get here, and now he's here, so we're doing a bit of a later night stream.
Official means of transportation for mounties.
Halloween fishing event where you can get different colored... Oh, like the pumpkin head things? That's cool. We have a town in Colorado that's known for having elk walk around. Some people get away or get way too close and often get attacked. Yeah, people be dumb sometimes when it comes to wild animals, man. I like them. Like, you know, for example, I love raccoons. I love trash pandas. They're adorable. I love their greedy little hands. I don't want to get close to one. Because if they bite, that's not very good. And I want to respect their space. I don't want to scare them. But I like to look at them from afar and, you know, appreciate their cuteness because they are adorable. No, fish, please. This is not a good story, first off. Do not repeat this, second off. Third, this was not me, but this was an adult figure in my life when I was a little bit younger. It was my family friends. They were family friends, but my best friend's mom. She had had a little bit too much to drink one night, just a little bit. And we had a tree in our front yard at the time, and there was a very small, not baby, like it wasn't, you know, too young to be on its own, but a small raccoon in that tree. And she reached up and she gave it a belly rub. She didn't get bit, but like, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm really loving my new job. I work in the records department for one of our local police departments. I get to use the in-house gym after each shift. That's really cool. That's a cool job. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. Do you dash out into the roads? Yeah, that's always something to be wary of when you're traveling into maybe more rural areas here. I want to do- see, it's very tempting because they're very cute, but if it felt threatened by that, it would, like, destroy your hand. So yeah, don't do that. Franchi took in a raccoon that was injured. He released him a while ago and he still returns to their house every so often. His name was Tater because he looked like a potato. I love that. I love that. And I like to hear stories like that. I like to hear of, you know, animals who maybe have been injured being rehabilitated and maybe coming back for a visit every now and then, but still, you know, not being desensitized maybe to how they should be living out in the wild. Yeah, she didn't get bit. And I don't know how she did, but... Blake, I don't think you did. Hey, dear, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Remember at a running training session a while back, we were running around this park and there's a small pond section that had geese circling it. Literally all just had to stop and walk slowly for like 10 meters past the geese to not annoy them. Yeah, those geese are evil. Absolutely evil. See? Apple knows. They're just evil. Box filled Wimpod's nicknamed every single one of the hatched Roomba and released them upon Wonder Trade. Oh my goodness. I hope people got a chuckle out of that. Goose Game is the best game. To be a complete butt-in. I really want to get that game. I have my eye on it, trust me. And I do want to stream it, but... Used to get a lot of stray cats in my neighborhood, but now they never come around. Actually, Brandon, it's funny that you mentioned that. I think I've told this on stream before. But for, I want to say a year, there was a road I would walk when I was going to my most recent job. It was a very residential street, and there's one house that always had cats around it, and Mike and I several times walked by and there was a circle, and I'm not joking, it was a proper circle of like 5 or 6 cats just in a circle looking like they're having a meeting. And you'd stop and look at them and they'd all turn and look at you like, what are you doing here? You're not meant to be here. And it was weird. Definitely play it. Yeah, no, I want to, trust me. And it's something I do want to play on stream as well. I'm just kind of waiting a bit because I did watch some people play it and I want to try and forget about how they were doing the puzzles. Yeah, plotting. It was really funny. And unfortunately, the last couple times Mike and I have walked down that street, there have been 0 cats, which is weird because we always would see a cat. Always. If not, like, hiding underneath a car, or, like, across the street. Smiling. I forgot about that meme. Kinda cute, but creepy. Yeah, no, it was, like, you know, I love cats, but, like, I'm just like, something about this is wrong. I interrupted something. Seeing a video about a guy who jumped into a lake of some sort and suddenly a wild goose appears. Goose uses intense wing flap plus quack plus chase. I'm assuming it was yeah, it was super effective. No, Mike, that's my grass. That meme, man. Catch you like you can't sit with us, you weren't invited. Oh, Sugar Peach, I'm sorry to hear about that. That sucks that you got such a, like, a negative, you know, maybe introduction when you were young. Oh, Cloud, that'll be awesome. Yeah, I probably will get stuck. But Hat in Time released on Switch and you want it so bad. Hat in Time was pretty fun. I never really got too far in it, but I'm horrible at platformers, so. Please notice me, Fish Senpai. Hello? No? Oh, yep, there we go. No? Okay, well, that's fine. I once saw a farm duck chilling out at a lake with a bunch of mallards. Never been more confused in my whole life. I can't remember whether I told you guys about this on stream. I can't remember which Disney this is. I think it might be California. Maybe it's both. In the US at least. One of my favorite facts, this is still animal related, I promise, is the fact that there are resident cats on Disney property. And they are used for general mousing. So it's a Disney parks themed around a mouse, but they're trying to get rid of the real mice. I'm assuming maybe other rodents and stuff like that as well. But essentially, it's like a colony of cats that they keep, and they have feeding stations and like places where they can go to rest and stuff. T-Cedar, thank you so much for the host. But they also, you know, let them wander around and obviously catch and probably kill and eat whatever they can find. And there's an Instagram page, I think it is, dedicated to just pictures of the cats that people have taken, because like sometimes some of these cats are friendly. And like, you know, you can see them as you're like waiting in line for a ride somewhere, which I think is really cool. And if I ever go to Disney, you know I'm gonna make it my mission to find one of those cats and just make a fuss of it. But the thing I really like is there Disney World in Canada. Unfortunately not, I wish there was. But it would have to be like a not fully year-round thing because it gets really cold here. The thing that I like is that I believe there's a program in place where if the cats maybe get a little bit too friendly, get too close to the humans, maybe getting in the way of stuff, they actually adopt them out. And I think there's like a Disney cat program, so like they're gonna get adopted quickly because they're from Disney parks. And that's just such a cool fact to me. I love it so much. Hat Time is one of those games where you can see a developer getting better with each level that they develop. The first one's awful, but the later ones are amazing. I'm really happy to hear that, because I didn't get past the first one. Even Canadian Donald wouldn't cast Cure? Probably not. But he'd say sorry.
Even Canadian Donald wouldn't want test.
Oh.
He would have to.
True. Disney World. So you can say, and sometimes people just grab them and hide them under their sweatshirts as they leave the park. You know what? Part of me wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think I know of any cat who would take that sitting down. Watching your playthrough of Stardew, and I was thinking about my farm is back compared to your farm, but I realized this is only my first farm I've ever made in Stardew. You know what, Rainsworld, honestly, that's a really good way to think about it, because I wish I could show you my first farm. I don't have it anymore, but mine was awful. And with every subsequent playthrough, like, you know, you learn things, you do things maybe more efficiently, you know what to expect in terms of quests, so you can get stuff done ahead of time. And it'll just get better, I promise. No worries, Latisa, thank you so much for stopping by. Just looked up, it's estimated that the current cat population in Disneyland is 200, so many kitties, yes, and I'll send the link to that Instagram page if I can find it. But it's really cute, and like some of them have like, I think maybe fan names, where people are like, oh that one is this, officially, so everyone calls it that. Try to find out if Paris has the same thing. It wouldn't really surprise me. So that'd be really cool if you could find them, Pepper. Come on, fishy. But, it kind of reminded me of, you know, when I was in Mexico. There was, I assume, a colony of cats as well at the resort that we were staying at. And I assume for very similar reasons, they kind of kept any pests away, or maybe just deterred them. There you go, Apple. Apple found it. I really like that page. And like, I'm not really on Instagram, but it's still kind of cool. There isn't a time limit started, like I'm in year 3 of my first farm and I've accomplished like nothing. No time limit. You can play for as many years as you want, pretty sure. There's a guy on YouTube who has like, what is it, over 100 years? He skips through years, but like, you know, you could theoretically play for that long if you really want to. Oh, does Disney World not Nord King? I couldn't remember for the life of me which one was the one that had it. Is your character in Stardew immortal? Yep, and so is everyone else in the town, which kind of always ruined it for me. I've had other Harvest Moon save files that have gone on for many years, and it's a little bit concerning when no one ages. So, our condo has a bunch of cats as well. I'd love to steal one of the kittens, but at the same time, having a feral cat in a small condo might not be a good idea, yeah. The sound we just heard, do you have that as one of your notifications? The I caught something noise? We might. I'm trying to remember what my notification noises are. A lot of the times, I don't hear them because I'm usually plugged into like the DS directly. But we probably do. It's Dangerously Funny made it to like your... Yeah, Dangerously Funny is the guy we were talking about. I don't know how far he's made it, but he's crazy with that game. I keep opening the map, my goodness.
Another YouTuber active.
Oh, okay. Also, Luke, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes it's just really bad luck. It sounds like a notification, but I'm sure it might be someone else's. Because now that you're mentioning it, it could be mine. But, alright, Kaido, we'll see you later. Random. Okay, so Disney World, the big animal fact for Disney World is that they're next to no bugs like mosquitoes. Oh! Interesting. I don't know. I like these random facts. Actually, guys, while I go ahead and put away these bells, if you guys could, and this is very random, within reason, of course, What's one random piece of trivia you know that you think people might be interested in? Just something completely random. Just keeping in mind we are a family-friendly stream. Don't say anything too silly now. Piece of random- no, not just about random though. What do you guys got for me? Oh my god. Guys. Not about random. Poor guy. My brain can't- oh, true, true. Andrew, you know what? I will ask you guys again tomorrow if you guys can't come up with anything now. Homework, think on it. Or don't, it's fine. Me normally? Do you know this random fact? Me when asked for facts? I don't know anything at all. I feel that. Rain's ooh, wow. And West Side Story. I am like so out of the loop when it comes to like awards and stuff like that. For anything. I wouldn't have even like known. I know, but like what other word am I supposed to use, Star Cherry? Octopi, the actual plural is I can't even read that word, but okay. That our blue is actually Japan's. What?
Oh, octopeds.
Octopeds, okay, thank you. Glitter is so distinct from different manufacturers that it can be used to identify criminals. They're as distinct as fingerprints that have been used to solve- Really? Fascinating. St. Cloud, Minnesota has never had a single tornado directly in the border of St. Cloud in over the 100 years it's exists. Tornadoes have struck all around it, but never within the town itself. That's very interesting. That's really cool. And lucky. You can ride a camel down city streets in Nevada, but not the highways. I don't really know how fast camels move, so like that I could see. Can they? I always imagine them moving really slow. It's illegal to die in the Houses of Parliament, so if you're dying, you best leave first, and then drop down outside. Just, oh, no, wait. Gotta get this angling right. Perfect. Turkeys are not that smart and will stand out in the rain with their mouths open, not care to close their mouths. Word book is technically similar to the word foot. So it should be beak and not books. Oh, for like plural. Let me see here. Pokemon. Oh! Pokemon Girl. Yes. Got really interesting because there's a tornado last week actually somewhere by Waite Park, if I recall correctly. There's actually a case solved where they displayed a letter with the murderer's handwriting on a bulletin board and a woman recognized it and they had the murderer. Wow. That'd be interesting. Centralia, Pennsylvania that is on fire, as in the coal under the hill in town is built on is on fire. Smoke billows out through the cracks. Part of the road just keeps collapsing, yet people still live there. Why? Ooh, Max, do share. Nantalus, yes, I've heard that one before, yes. Tempered glass completely shatters into small pieces when hit on its corners. Normal laminated glass splits into larger, more dangerous pieces. Animal Crossing Animal Forest, yes. Sounds like a Silent Hill thing. 2 people in chat said it. If an elephant is left tied to a parking meter, the parking fee has to be paid, just as it would for a vehicle in Florida. Where did this question even come from? My brain can't process all this information. I don't know. It's only 9 o'clock for me and I'm already like, I'm gone. Despite being puppy-like and even frolicking, Evie cannot learn play- Ugh, random. How did I know? Same person ran for mayor in 3 or so different places. I think they were called Rosewood, Rosewolf, and Memory. I think they may have been mayor in other towns as well, but oh no. Oh hey, they were also mayor in Curbtown. Listen, alright. The mayor business is rough sometimes. Yay, Red. I'm happy you did. Let me see. California has 40% of the United States homeless population as of the beginning of 2019. Wow. Yeah, I am, Andrew. I am. Fact, I'm pretty sleepy. Fact, I'm also kind of sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead. We've been live for 2 hours. I was not expecting to actually make it that long, so thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me tonight. Mods, thank you so much for being here. That does mean the world to me. Do you got- oh, there's 2 people playing Animal Crossing. Let's say hi to JT. Let's say hi to JT. If you guys are staying on, for those who are not going to bed, JT is live playing some New Leaf. I'm not sure how much longer he's gonna be live for. If you guys want to go over and say hello, he's lovely. He has some really cute, Flareon emotes. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow for Stardew. I feel like there's something I had to say about tomorrow, but I don't think there is. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.